Dear friends and students, I welcome all of you to the weekly spoken English course organized by our center GACE.
அனைவருக்கும் வணக்கம். Hope you are all fine and safe. Welcome to the weekly spoken English course. Let us learn to speak English. Week 13. This week we are going to learn about what are dynamic verbs and what are stative verbs. Let us see dynamic verbs. அது நம்ம action verbs ன்னு சொல்லலாம். Stative verbs அது நம்ம state verb ன்னு சொல்லலாம். Okay? So what are actually dynamic verbs or action verbs? We know it. Say for example, play, walk, speak, wash, wait, listen, sing. All these are action verbs or dynamic verbs. Now, why do we need to learn this? What we should know about them? We can tell that we can use all these dynamic verbs in all the tenses. We are learning tenses, okay? Therefore, I am bringing this topic. We can use all these verbs in all the tenses. Say for example, play. I play, I am playing, I have played, I have been playing. Okay. Say for example, sing. Sheila sings. She is singing. She has sung. She's been singing. See? You can use in all the tenses. Whereas state or stative verbs are non-progressive verbs, which means we don't normally use them in the continuous tenses. What are the continuous tenses? Present continuous, past continuous, future continuous, present perfect continuous. Okay. So, for example, some of the state verbs like, love, believe, no. So, say for example, I like ice cream. You cannot say I am liking ice cream. Okay. Another example, classical example, understand. I understand when I see the video clip. I understand the grammar. You cannot say I am understanding because it is a state verb. ஒரு பன்மையை குறிக்கிறது state verbs எல்லாம். Okay, so we will see some of the state verbs. This week the emphasis is to recognize and know what are the state verbs, and let us try to at least make a list of it so that you know these are all state verbs and others are dynamic verbs or action verbs. To easily understand and remember and learn the stative verbs, let us put them into some categories. Okay? Say for example, emotions and attitudes related verbs. Okay? The second category is the mental state. The mental state and then ideas, that is second category. And third category, possession. We own something. நம்மகிட்ட இருக்கு. Okay? And the fourth category can be appearance and descriptions and so on. And then the fifth category is our senses. Eyes, nose, hear, taste, touch. Okay? And the last category is physical sensation. Okay? Pain, hurts. Okay? So those are the categories. So when we put all the verbs into categories, we can remember well. Okay? So afterwards, let us see one by one and then see some few examples and we will be able to understand. Let's see the first category. The words related to emotions and attitude. Okay, what are those? Say for example, love, like, dislike, hate, adore, prefer, care for, mind, want, need, desire, wish, hope, appreciate, value. These are these words related to emotions and attitude. Let's see some examples. My father is wanting me to study well. My father is wanting me to study well. Incorrect. Tappu. Wrong. So what is right? My father wants me to study well. Okay. You need to put it in simple present tense. It cannot come in the present continuous tense. Okay. Second example. I am needing to work hard. Obviously wrong. It also sounds very odd, isn't it? I need to work hard. That's the right thing. Third example. Why are you disliking him? Why are you disliking him? Wrong. Incorrect. Why do you dislike him? Okay. Another example. I love my brother. Okay. We don't say I am loving my brother. Okay. So these are some examples where the state verbs are used only in the simple tense, simple present or simple past. We cannot use in the continuous tenses. Okay? We'll see the next category. The next category is words related to mental states or ideas. Let us see some of the verbs. Know, believe, understand, doubt, think, to have an opinion. I think, okay, think. Sorry. Suppose, recognize, forget, remember, imagine, mean, agree, disagree, deny, promise. I promise I will never come late. I am promising I will never come. No, that is wrong. See? Let us see some examples. I am not knowing him. I am not knowing. Present continuous. Incorrect. Tappu. I don't know him. Okay. Are you understanding? Sometimes, some teachers used to ask after teaching some lessons, are you understanding? That's wrong. That is, to understand is stative verb, state verbs. Okay. Understand is just you understand. There's nothing action happening there. Okay. You see, you understand. You hear, you understand. So are you understanding? Wrong. Do you understand? Do you understand me? Okay, yeah, I understand you. Okay. I was not believing her when she was saying something. I was not believing her. No, I didn't believe her. Believe is a state verb. Okay? The third category is possession. Words that are used to express in order to show the possession. Okay? Let us see. I have. I have 2 brothers. I have 5 sisters. Okay. You cannot say I am having 5 sisters. You cannot say I am having 2 brothers. I have a laptop, Dell laptop. You cannot say I am having a laptop. Okay? Have is a stative verb. So how many other verbs are there? Let us see. Have, own, O-W-N, own, possess, belong, lack, consist, involve, include, contain. Okay. There are some more verbs, but it's good to know which are the verbs so that we use the proper tense. Let's see some example. I am having a car. Incorrect. I have a car. Okay. Who is it belong to? Something you found. Who is it belonging to? Sorry. Who is it belonging to? No. Who does it belong to? Okay. I am belonging to, say some, whatever the category. I belong to. Okay. I belong to senior group. I am belonging to senior group. No. I belong to senior group. Okay. The fourth category is the words that we use in order to express appearance or to describe something. Okay, let us see. Seem, look, sound, appears. It appears very difficult. Okay, suit, fit. Let us see some examples. He is seeming upset. No, we don't say that. It is incorrect. He seems upset. It is sounding nice. Some music is coming. It is sounding nice. No, it sounds nice. Okay, the music sounds good. The music is sounding, no. The music sounds good. Okay, you speak something or you give an opinion. Yeah, that sounds good. Come, let us do it. You don't say, yes, your idea is sounding good. No, your idea sounds good. Okay. The fifth category is connected with our senses. What are our senses? Eyes see, hear, smell, taste, touch. Okay. So see, hear, feel, taste, smell. These are also stative verbs. But you need to know one information, especially these verbs. The verbs connected to senses can be used as dynamic verbs also. We will see that little later on. Say for example, are you hearing me? No, we don't say that. Do you hear me? Okay. Then, this soup is tasting so good. The soup is tasting so good. No, the soup tastes good. Okay, the soup tastes good. The next category is physical sensation. What is physical sensation? Itch, ache, okay, hurt. Physical sensation, connected with the physical sensation. Say for example, my back is hurting. My back is hurting. You must have heard actually. நிறைய பேர் இந்த மாதிரி யூஸ் பண்ணுவாங்க. எல்லாமே informal அப்படின்னு தான் சொல்கிறாங்க. Okay, we cannot use that, but people are using it. Okay, my eye is paining. My tooth is paining. My tooth aches. My tooth pains. My eye pains. Okay, my left eye is itching. See the example? No, my left eye itches. That's correct. Okay, but you may have heard people using this in continuous tenses, but those all may be an informal structure. Okay. I mentioned to you, நாங்கள் உங்ககிட்ட சொல்லியிருக்கேன்ல, ஒரு சில verbs, both, it can be used as action verbs, it can be used as steady verbs. Okay, some examples we will see so that we can understand very clearly. Say for example, this have is a very, very classical example. I have 5 sisters. Okay. I cannot say I am having 5 sisters. But you see, I am having my breakfast. அந்த இடத்துல have has got a meaning of eating. Okay, I am having my breakfast. So there have is used as action verb. I am having my breakfast. But whereas I have 5 sisters, have is a stative verbs. Let's see some more examples. This soup tastes delicious. The soup tastes delicious. State verb. The cook is tasting the biryani to see whether it come out well. The cook is tasting. Taste பண்றாரு biryani செஞ்சிட்டு. The cook is tasting. Action verb. Let us see this another example. This rose smells good. This rose smells good. Okay, that is state verb. She is smelling the rose. She went and saw one rose in the garden and then plucked it and then she is smelling. Okay, so that is action verbs. Let us see. I see somebody standing near the gate. I see somebody standing. See. you cannot say, I am seeing somebody standing. No. I see somebody standing near the gate. Okay. The same see, I am seeing my doctor tomorrow. I am seeing my doctor. Here, in this context, I am seeing is to meet. I am meeting my doctor tomorrow. Okay. Let's see, another one. This already we have seen. I have a car. Okay. I have a car. But when this have is used for eating, you say that I'm having my breakfast. Okay. Now, my newborn child, குழந்தை புதுசா பிறந்த குழந்தை, my newborn child weighs 2 kilos. Okay. புது குழந்தை 2 கிலோ. weighs, newborn child, simple present tense. I am weighing the sack of rice that I bought yesterday. I am weighing. நேற்று ஒரு மூட்டை அரிசி வாங்கினேன், அது சரியாக இருக்கான்னு சொல்லி பார்க்கறதுக்காக வெய் பண்ணுறேன். ஓகே, எடை போடுறேன். ஓகே, தட்ஸ் ஐ எம் weighing, continuous tense. The next example, I think he is right. ஒரு opinion, ஏதாவது சொல்லியிருக்காரு ஐடியா, I think he is right. You cannot say here, I am thinking he is right. But the same way, you have some kind of idea that, you wanted to buy one, what you call a cell phone. But there was no enough money. So you are saying, I am thinking of buying a new phone. I am thinking of buying a new cell phone. See, there, the thinking is used as action verbs. I think he is right there. It is what state verb or stative verbs. Okay. In the dynamic verbs and the stative verbs, அதை பற்றி கற்றுக்கிறதுக்கு ரொம்ப நிறையா இருக்கு. But we have seen only what is important. Okay, the idea of dynamic verbs, the idea of stative verbs, how it can be used, when you cannot use it, which tense is appropriate, and the மாதிரி நம்ம பார்த்தோம். See, I've seen also in YouTube so many clips are there regarding this stative verbs and dynamic verbs. The more clips you see, better understanding. Okay, I hope it will help you to increase your fluency in spoken English. நன்றி, வணக்கம்.